Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Looking to play him in. And this is Eto'o. Out of play for a goal kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course. And
a chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson. Hazard receives it in a wide position. That pass has been well intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played into the... Oh, greatly! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Koundé. And here's Iwobi. Koundé finding himself in space. Koundé is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Now it's Pelé. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Musiala. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. He's got away. The ball goes in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Eto'o. The less said about that pass, the better. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. Now it's Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Bale puts them all in. Now it's Mbappe. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Mbappe! Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's Robertson. And it's played in. And another try! Goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Time and again they are repelled. Goulet. And the counter is on. Pelé. Mbappe. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
This possibly the last play of the half. Bullish header! And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're into the second 45. Now it's Mbappe! And that's a tidy finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cafu. And Goulet. And it's Xabi Alonso. Pelé. Robertson does really well there, he is strong. Hazard gets into a good position. Howson. Goulet. Aims beyond the defence. Cafu. In towards the back stick. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Pelé, it's Pelé! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan to save this spot kick and his team. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's missed.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Goulet. Now it's Pelé. And here's Mbappe. This is a promising build-up. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, this looks sharp. That is ended up in no man's land. Goulet. That is good alertness. He is through here. It's Bale! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone for goal. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Iwobi finds himself offside. Musiala calmly anticipates. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And a neat finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Goulet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he is dashing away. Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He's having a shot! And no mistake. Into the lead once more. Madrid leading now.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Space for him to turn and look. Hazard proved... Big chance! Howson clears without hesitation. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Showing great feet there. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's all alone. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that has not gone well. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Chance, surely!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, he's been caught napping. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Howson has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mbappe! He doesn't look too happy with that. Robertson. Azar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. 5 minutes to add. Azar. And this is Saviola. Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.